Welcome to Muhammad Amir official YouTube channel. At around 4 am, river water in an iron pot began to boil over high flames burning in a fireplace outside the remote mountain village of Khanalaq in the northern region of Azerbaijan. A group of hikers was about to make a long snowy climb to the summit of Mount Aliyev in northern Azerbaijan. For one such group, the fire, fueled by methane gas escaping from a fissure in the ground, has acquired a sacred status. Not only did it keep them warm on a cold and crisp spring night, but it also helped us prepare their morning tea. They were mentally prepared for the climb. At a distance of 2,350 meters in the mountains of the Greater Caucasus, there is a settlement of 2,000 people called Khanalaq. From there it takes an hour by Soviet Gazette truck to reach the trail that passes through Atash Kada. Much of the surrounding area is the territory of the Shahdag National Park, which covers 130,508 hectares of alpine meadows and high peaks, the largest national park in the South Caucasus. It is part of Azerbaijan's northern border with Russia. Its peaks penetrate the clouds and seem to form an impenetrable wall. The region's rugged terrain and unpredictable climate have historically kept humans away. Even so, the Atash Kada with its ever-burning flames has been worshipped for centuries before we got there. Hikers like us flock to these hills on the edge of Azerbaijan in search of the most beautiful views. Azerbaijan is known as the land of fire for its vast oil and natural gas resources. When the famous traveler Marco Polo visited the Eastern Caucasus in the 13th century, he sang in his memoirs about the region's natural oil springs. The abundant reserves of natural gas in the country have played an important role in its economic development over the past 150 years. Nevertheless, Zoroastrianism is deeply rooted in Azerbaijani culture and mythology. It is one of the oldest monotheistic religions in the world that established its roots here more than 3,000 years ago. Fire plays a central role in Zoroastrianism. For Zoroastrians, fire serves as a bridge between spiritual and physical contact with their god, through which mortal devotees can connect with God and gain protection from the evil forces that dwell in darkness. No ritual is performed without fire, and such fire pits near Khanalaq are built for religious communities. In fact, some scholars believe that the name Azerbaijan is a combination of Azar, Persian for fire, and Bega, protector. Kazim Asimov, a historian and religious scholar of the history of Azerbaijan, says that there are several reasons why Zoroastrianism took root here. Azerbaijan's presence at a key point on the Silk Road provided Zoroastrian traders with easy contact with the local population. Azerbaijan is rich in natural gas reserves, and therefore it is easy to maintain the holy fire of this religion. Today, the majority of Azerbaijanis are Muslim, but Zoroastrian beliefs, customs and traditions are visible in contemporary culture. Nowruz is celebrated in Azerbaijan every year to celebrate the arrival of spring. This tradition comes from Zoroastrian folklore, and Nowruz is one of the biggest holidays in Azerbaijan. Aishan Sharifova, a tour guide from Baku, explained, on the occasion of Nowruz, we light a fire in our yard. We make shikrabora, baklava, gogal, pastries, etc. These are sweets specially prepared on the occasion of Nowruz. Each of them represents a different phase of nature during spring. Shakrabora is crescent-shaped, baklava is star-shaped, while gogal is sun-shaped. Zoroastrianism's concept of renewal and its reverence for nature is strong in modern-day Azerbaijan. Nowruz falls on March 21st, but unlike Iran, Azerbaijan celebrates the 4 weeks leading up to the Nowruz holiday. People dance, sing and celebrate through sports, Sharifova says. For Zoroastrians, the rebirth of nature after winter provides an opportunity for self-renewal, and fire is a useful tool for this purpose. All around Azerbaijan, bonfires are lit in towns and villages, and people jump over them to usher in the new year by putting their badlug behind them. Material traces of Azerbaijan's Zoroastrian past are difficult to find. Some scholars believe that one of Azerbaijan's national icons is the 29-meter-tall Maiden Tower in Baku's historic old city. This 12th-century building is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and may be the origin of Zoroastrianism. Standing under the minaret, 2 different layers of bricks can be clearly seen. Some historians believe that the lower part of the building may have been an akmeh, which was used as a Zoroastrian funeral pyre to purify them. Another sacred element of Zoroastrianism is that human remains are placed on top of a tower and left for donkeys to eat so that the land remains unpolluted. According to scholar and researcher K.A. Dulce, the tombs were designed to ensure that bodies and their fluids did not come into contact with the ground or enter rivers, thereby contaminating the soil and rivers and spreading diseases. The custom originated in small mountain valleys where cultivable land was scarce and disease would destroy entire villages. The Persians adopted Zoroastrianism as the official religion in modern-day Azerbaijan in the 6th century BC. And altars, temples, and minarets were ubiquitous until the fall of the Sassanid Empire in the 7th century CE. When Zoroastrianism began to spread throughout Asia and the Caucasus, thousands of pyres were built to protect the religion's sacred flames. But many of these rituals began to die out after the arrival of Islam in the 7th century AD. Today, Azerbaijan's population is predominantly Shia Muslim, but its 2 surviving fire pits offer the best evidence of the country's mysterious Zoroastrian history. Khanalaq consists of a small stone pyramidal building surrounded by 4 open arched entrances overlooking the green hills that lead into the surrounding snowy peaks. The current structure is relatively new. It was founded as a memorial by the London-based World Zoroastrian Organization in 2016. It is believed to have been built on the ruins of a former fire pit which has always been referred to as the fireplace by the locals. The most famous fireplace in Azerbaijan is the Surkhani fireplace, a popular tourist destination east of the capital Baku. It is no coincidence that today the majority of its visitors come from India.